This is Revenge of the Fallen Armorhide. I tried to keep the box in shape, but I just didn't try hard enough. Nice render of his face right there. Classic Fallen eyeballs at the top of the box. Here's all his specs and all that stuff, and he has a bio right there. If you want to read that, I think he's like, Fallout or whatever. His strength is a 9. It's kind of scary with those face peeling hands. Anyway, here he is in the car mode, which he was packaged in. This is probably one of the most interesting vehicles I've seen on a deluxe figure. You can see his seats in there, which is pretty cool. And he's got this cool gun up top that can hinge and swivel and stuff. Headlights that you can pull off. These rear lights are really easy to lose. I actually still have one of the headlights from when I owned this guy as a kid. He does have suspension, so that's pretty badass. Size comparison, that big. Turning him into robot mode from car mode is pretty easy. It's a lot harder to get him into car mode from the robot mode. That's pretty much just because of his hands. His hands are very weirdly shaped, and they're kind of hard to squeeze into his torso to make the seats form. Flipping this thing out and then straightening out the arm. Then you got to grab these wheels and push them in, and then they barely tab in down there. It kind of doesn't work very well. You actually don't need to remove the gun when you transform him. You can just keep it on his shoulder like that if you want. But this is a great figure, and look at that detail. I love when there's a bunch of hidden colors that you only see in robot mode. Seems like they really enjoyed doing that in the Bayverse era. Head sculpt kind of looks gross. It's like a up green bean. Head is on a ball joint. Arms can shrug, go down like that, and then they're also on ball joints, so you can move all kinds of places. Ball jointed elbow. The hands have a lot of articulation. They move like this. The fingers right here, they can move in completely. He can do the Optimus. He had a waist swivel. Legs go forward and backward. Thigh swivel right there. Knee joint. Legs can also go out that far. Not really feet stuff. They're just kind of a mess, and they like to untap. They kind of suck balls. He can hold his weapon. A really nicely sculpted gun. He's got the bullets and stuff. Size comparison. That big. I feel like I didn't transform the feet right. This is a really good figure, whether you just like Transformers or you just missed the Bayverse era. I love the vehicle mode, love the robot mode. Articulation is great. Feet could be a lot better. He's a 7 out of 10. He's really good.